The 2024 and 2025 first term for Rowena Waters on Carrollton City Council has gone by so quickly. I was going through all the inventory of my photos and realized I had so many precious, impactful, and memorable moments that I wanted to share it with all of you because you are in so many of these photos. I know many of you are not aware, but I have been bothering, and many other people here in Carrollton have been asking Rowena to run for City Council for almost 10 years. And at the moment she said yes, she had lost her husband the previous year, the love of her life. So when her answer was finally, yes, I will run, it came as quite a shock. But I don't think many of you know how much she had done before she began to run for Carrollton City Council. She has always been a huge servant in many, many ways in our community for over a decade. So please watch this video, and together, let's celebrate the first year of Rowena Waters' first year of service in Carrollton City Council. Rowena is known for her words of wisdom, and I've often heard her say this to me and many other people, are to always be a good person. Live a life worth loving. Be good to others. Be kind. And never regret anything, and learn from every single thing that you've done in life, including your mistakes, because life can be an incredible, wonderful experience. It's all up to you.
So I want to tell you a few things that you do not know about Rowena Waters. Let me get you to know her a little better. She was born and she was raised in the Philippines, and she came here to America. She loves the fact that she became a citizen here, but if you ask her if she's a citizen here, she will absolutely first tell you she is a Texan first, which shows me that she was just brought up correctly. Her father was a policeman for over 40 years in the Philippines, and so she has grown up with a heart of being a servant. And so her love for our first responders just came naturally to her. It was just in her to focus in on them and want what's best for them.
But I am actually going to speak on behalf of our Carrollton Mayor, the Honorable Steve Baggett, who is unable to come tonight. He lost his voice.
Now, Rowena Waters first started off in Carrollton with a small business in downtown Carrollton. She sold some jewelry down there, and she fell in love with the heart of our city, where it all began in downtown Carrollton. As you can see here, she has a lot of friends that she still keeps in touch with. She has a great ability for building bridges and then maintaining those relationships. Now, one of the reasons this past year has gone by so quickly is because there's so many activities to get involved with in Carrollton, and she goes to as many as possible, and which is the majority of all of them. But she does it with such joy. As you can see her in the parades for even our high schools here, she loves those. And by the way, I think she's assaulting Santa Claus there. Now, this is the lighting of the Christmas tree that we have in December for our Christmas festivities. Now, this was a night that it was miserable, and so she was such a trooper out there. It was around 33 degrees, if not even a little colder than that. It was just starting to freeze over, and it was raining, and we were all wet. And yet you can see some of our great city council members, just like Chris Axberg, dancing the night away and still finding joy in being out there in that weather. Just want to say, y'all are great. Now, the city of Carrollton offered some government classes this year for our citizens to take, so you can get to know more about the city. And Rowena took these classes, as you can see here. This one was the one for the fire night, and she loved it. Okay, so you're getting ready to see her in a fashion show for the Carrollton Women's Club. She has gotten involved in so many things, and many of these things she was already involved with, but as you can see again, she loves this and her whole heart is in it. Here she is doing a ribbon cutting for the Rosemead Rec. Can I just make a suggestion? Next time, don't stand next to Nancy. She's a lot taller than you. This night, she actually helped do this event for the entire state of Texas with some extremely important people here. You can see Secretary of State, Jay Nelson.
Nights are so much fun.
This negative Nancy over here.
I know all of these folks up here are going to thank you all for all the work that you did, because it really does take every one of you working so hard to make sure you get the vote out.
Rowena!
Now, there's a reason I'm playing Ladies Night by Kool and the Gang, because the event that you see here, the formal event, well, Kool and the Gang actually performs there. So when you see her dancing in a little bit, she's actually dancing to Ladies Night by Kool and the Gang. So that's one of the reasons I put this song on there. She has had such an incredible year and a half. Rowena Waters has actually made history here in Texas. She's the only Filipino who's an elected official in the entire state. I gotta say, everything that you see on this video, all of these activities, they're all done within the city of Carrollton, and our little city here in Texas is really quite phenomenal. We are almost 140,000 residents here, but we act like we have maybe 500 to 1,000 residents here. And we help each other out. We love the fact that we can brag that we've known people here for over 40 and 50 years, and our relationships have gone on that way. And I really hope after watching this video, you walk away with a sense of community and a desire to want to do the same in your city, or if you live here in Carrollton, to get more involved here. Here's to the city of Carrollton and Rowena Waters. The best is yet to come, so stay tuned.